Hey, buddy, why don't you and me, we have a little talk about the like button down here? I hit it. I think you should hit it too. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Welcome to the family.
Double up. Yeah. Double up. The money I call up. Double up. The money I call up. 2 turns of 4, 4 turns of 8. Sleep and get paid. Rich when I wake. I bet the bank. I set the pace. Guess what I make? That's what I make. Counting pockets, that's a trending topic. You got this and you got that, but got no spending options. I keep quiet, but still get it rocking. I keep quiet with it in my pocket. I keep quiet, moving stuff is silent. Double up. The money I call up. Double up. The money I call up. I swear God been blessing me. You think you been testing me? Don't mean lemons, watch lemon squeeze. Pieces been my recipe. You buy watch and bust them down. Mine is my investment piece. Heard your mixes drown it out. You need to call Trevor, please. I don't fold, I don't fear. Pearly whites, no veneers. Keep it clean, check it's clear. Water clear, P is clear. See the light, you go dear. See the light, I go near. Let me shine, watch me shine. I'ma shine, vision clear. Double up. The money I call up. Double up. The money I call up. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital. The dash digital. Go. Digital. The cash digital. The dash digital. Run it up. Digital. Stepping like Marty McFly. Stepping, I feel like the guy. I got them looking like why. I never doubted me why. I never doubted my guys. You know you in it for win. I stand on 10, you on 10. I don't have friends of a friend. Only the fan of the kin. Only my wife and my kids. That's all I needed to win. Now I only trust my true friends. Had to cut off my loose ends. You know I win if you win. You know you win if I win. I swipe that cash, don't fold.
The San Francisco treat.
Don't think that I've been dumb. I spend like I've been broke. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital. The dash digital. Go. Digital. The cash digital. The dash digital. Run it up. Digital. Living my truth, no tricks. I'm trying to feed my kids. I'm trying to keep my way. I'm trying to live my life while we get rich. Mind my biz. Money gon' come, some go. Man, if you know, you know. I've been through highs and lows. Here for the ride, I go. Slide and roll. Up and down, but I get up. The numbers crunching, no sit-ups. I grew up and got dripped up. Purple label, my get up. That's 101, not a run and done. Month to month, and there's more to come. I told Cushy, let's run it up. Now it's millions on millions. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on hold. None of my cash can fold, none of my cars are gold. Digital dash on gold. Cash digital. The dash digital. Go. Digital. The cash digital. The dash digital. Run it up. Digital. Gotta get the cake. Okay, this ain't what you use. used to.
I like cake.
Always with the new, this ain't what you used to. I do me, do you. I do me, do you. This ain't what you used to. 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 This ain't what you. No, this ain't what you used to. Switching from the bikes to a new coupe. You know I keep some new shoes.
New shoes.
Keep it simple, not like you. All night, get right. Know you know the price. Know you know the name, no games. I need all my money now. Not playing, man. This ain't what you used to. I might fly to LA. This cold weather ain't for me. Hit the bank, round your way. What you used to? And I'm grinding to the top. I can't let it slip away, so I gotta get the pay. Okay, this ain't what you used to. Always with the new. This ain't what you used to. I do me, do you. I do me, do you. This ain't what you used to. 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 This ain't what you used to.
Surprise! Surprise!
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
Welcome everyone to Late Night Crypto Charts with Road Dogg. As you might have guessed, I am Road Dogg. Taking a look at the markets today, a little scary, a little boring. Right behind me, you might see Tangem. I do have to tell you, buy 2 wallets, you get free shipping until April 30th with Tangem. And if you use a 4-letter word, DAWG, you can save 10% off on your Tangem wallets. Awesome wallet. Your key is on your card. You have backups. You have an access code. Extremely secure. You do have to have an NFC enabled phone. If you got a newer phone, you should be just fine. If that's too much for you, we also have SecuX. And those links are in the chat below. Look, or on the screen. How's everyone doing tonight with this market and a crazy little situation? Let's get in straight up with a little altcoin alpha, shall we? Today in crypto. Oh gosh, so close. Gosh, darn it. One of these days we will nail that entry. Coinbase list shadow token shadow on April 10th. 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Arkham accuses competitors of spreading false rumors about Arkham token unlock to incite FUD. Shame. Open Campus is launching EDU Chain, an innovative L3 rollup. Firma Chain has announced to launch a 10 million FCT ecosystem fund. Immutable announces dedicated ZK EVM chains, Immutable Nexus. Illuvium has announced a strategic partnership with Samsung. Oh. Lisk will unveil details about, is that Clayton? Migration and tokenomics through an AMA this Thursday. It's spelled CKLAYR. Magic Treasure co-founder has announced the planned release of Treasure Ruby testnet version 1 on April 22nd. And Mantra, ticker symbol OM, ended and announced a big news on April 16th. WorldCoin allows users to request deletion of their iris code for privacy, implementing age checks to prevent underage signups. And Zeus Network has announced a strategic partnership with the OKX Ventures. Let's give Layer GG a big old like and a big old nice juicy repost there. And now let's get back to our charts.
For those of you out there that have been hitting that like button, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
We'd like to start the show kind of looking at Bitcoin. However, I'm on total 3. Let's just kick it off there, shall we? Total 3 on this daily chart. I've been eyeballing this for a while. This yellow line is a Fibonacci area, a 618 area. It's normally an area that we often see things get rejected. However, when things do recover above it, baby, we on fire. We on fire. If this were a hard, fast rejection, we would have seen price come up here. In any bear market, what we would have seen is price come up there, maybe not even make it all the way up there, and then we're going down. As a sign of strength in this bullish market that we seem to be in, making higher highs and higher lows repeatedly for the past year and so, I would have to say that there's a chance that we're trying to overcome this little guy. It's just got to have a little help with from its friends, like maybe Graysale stop freaking selling so much Bitcoin. That might help a little. If that doesn't help, we do have the halving coming right around the corner in just a few days, which will slice everything in half anyway. I'm very curious to see how it normally takes about 6 months before we feel the halving, but never have we had this demand to drive prices up to crazy prices. But might that have an effect on Bitcoin in our market here? Very curious. This is Total 3, by the way. She could be flagging out for a much bigger move. We got a trend line here. I'm watching very closely. Do see a chance, a very good chance for altcoins to dump. Not what you wanted to hear. We do have news coming up. I think we got a bunch of, that FOMC minutes, that's where they come out. And it's like, this is what they said in the meeting that we've already dumped the price on before. And then the market makers say, oh man, we get another chance to redump it. And so they like to play games during all this. So this is not a very adventureful week for Bitcoin and cryptos, as they're probably experiencing right now. If you take a look at Bitcoin now, a lot of people have pegged this, and I don't deny it. I just look at it and zoom out a little bit more. Symmetrical triangles, hate those. My least favorite pattern, which as they start getting squeezed up here, there's not much gains to be made. Now, altcoins could be doing good during this time, but they're deciding not to for some wild ass reason. We looked at the reason because they're at a point where they need to take a chill pill. For real, and they might. Keep an eye on that. That's why I do suggest that if you get chances to pull some profit out, pull your collateral out. If you moon backed and you're already up some X's or so, you just need to be storing some dry powder, baby. That might come in useful. Don't have to put it all there, but it would probably be a wise idea to have a little. My plans to try to do it is hard to do, I tell you. Because this one looks so juicy and so cheap, I just got to jump right into it. You got to calm that little DJ because he's going to be yapping at you all night long. So we do have a bottom trend line here on this symmetrical triangle shape. Let's get rid of that little guy. Which could bring us down to, these areas about 66.8. I'm also entertaining this trend line here, which has a lot of support right through here. If we come to other time frames, it also fits in really nicely too. Somewhere around 61.5 could be in the picture, but then at that point, you guys are, well, I'm just swimming right in the middle of this big green Ichimoku cloud. Well, that could be even more downside. So I'm not trying to scare anybody, but just you got to be cautious, especially when it comes to these pinups. Even breaks to the upside, can't be too trusted. But I'm still got some hope that we're going to come up to 78,000. We do have a trend line up there for rejection, but quite honestly, I'm looking for a push up to here and then kind of seeing maybe a bigger pullback. That's just me thinking out loud, but even, who knows? All we can do is speculate. Well, we don't have to speculate. We can just, watch the market and see what it actually does and keep our eyes open for the signs that say downward motion might be coming. And one of those signs would be losing their 9 moving average and losing our 21 moving average. So there you go on the shorter term. But hey, let's talk about altcoins for a minute. On a bigger picture, let's see what's going on. Because that's kind of important. That's been bugging me. I love that we broke out of this level, it's pattern. We've looked at this several different ways. There's an inverted head and shoulder in there. We got double bottoms in here. We got every kind of reversal pattern that you need to say that altcoins need to shine, baby. However, right now it's saying, but not yet. We got to put a pullback first. It's starting to show up a little bit here on the weekly, the first early signs. Now, this does not necessarily have to mean that this is what's going to happen just yet. But it is worth noting that we're getting some slowdown here on the weeklies. So the 5 days, we've already got some curvature. I just a little limpy. It's all right. Happens to everybody, so they say. And here it crossed over, and now, well, now the psychology starts kicking in. It's like no matter what you think of, it ain't coming back up. It's like, oh crap, I'm a mirror. I don't know. I've never experienced that myself. Let's change the subject, shall we? Let's go to something more family oriented. So here on the daily, if you give me a little fancy, we got the red dot here on Market Cipher. Stochastics coming to the downside. Money flow tilting down, but it's still in green. Oh, it's still green. Money wave coming down. Baby, she's wanting to come down for a little bit, and it's a perfect time with all this stuff going on. Month after month, PPI coming out on April 11th. We got the 10th with FOMC minutes. Michigan Consumer Senate. Why are you on here? Retail sales. Yeah. So, and we'll have to start paying a little bit more attention to things such as ES exclamation point. Oh crap, messed that up. Wait, what is this? Let's go with ES. I can't see for this microphone in my face. Oh hell. Indices, thank you. Great. No ES1, ES. Oh my gosh. Has it been so long that you've already forgotten? You're killing me. You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me. It is ES1. This is the S&P 500 E-mini futures here. We're going to start keeping up with this crap a little bit. So far, it's doing okay on the week, mate. But she's kind of hanging right with us. We're kind of mimicking this, really. Same thing under the 9, losing the 21 here on the daily, even though. But it might be a good idea to step back and look at this guy. That actually looks kind of strong to me. Oh my God, it's a cup and handy. Hold up, Flat. Okay, well, that's interesting. So we're kind of in a channel. Seems to be kind of strong for ES1. That shouldn't affect us too bad. Just wanted to take a quick look for that because, well, now we got to start doing that. Because we got the big wigs back in. We had to do it last time too. It sucks, but it was nice for the moments that we could get away. So Bitcoin, bit of Bitcoin on my kind of messiest chart here, but let's pull you up on the 4-hour. She had the nice little run and we lost that little guy, and a measured move can just take us right down to this little area, right to here. We got a little bit of a 618 Fibby action coming here. But she might find a little resistance about 67, but still, you know, we still have this trend line down here at 66.8. Watching that little guy. If you notice, this was the death cross. I think we mentioned that. And she crossed and then she pumped like crazy and said, there's your death cross. And then, no, here's your death cross. This was the effect of it. Boom, right back down. Crazy, huh? Well, the 50 is still under the 200. Oddly, the 100 is above it. Isn't that weird? This smells of a horrible time for them just to play games and start wicking things crazy through here in some kind of wild manner. So expect some volatility. I know that sounds weird, but I do. I expect them just to have a field day, scaring the crap out of people and then pulling these things back up to the upside. That's what I foresee coming on. We're going to watch for it to happen. Support somewhere 66.8. Let's hope that holds. Maybe they'll come back and retest this purple area. That is actually very popular. That is the candle top from the last cycle, about 65,300, 65,500, depending on what chart you're on. Very, very, very possible that they may even get as devious to do that over the next 2 days. So be aware of that. So if this plan goes on and we see that there's negative momentum coming in the market, we're on the day or the 4 hour here, 9 getting ready to cross the 21. That's going to be sell pressure. 50 is already under the 200. That's just going to add to the fuel to the fire and kind of bounce down here. So altcoins will kind of follow suit. Bitcoin goes down, they likely to go down too. And yeah, they're showing some signs too. So there's going to be a lot of people just kind of not very happy unless they're, maybe working on a short. It's a little too early. I don't know. Like it's just, shorting will be dangerous in my personal opinion, because I think they plan to wipe out a lot of it with all of their wiki action. However, there's some of you ballers out there that like to ride them, lasso them little V-shaped recoveries and ride them up there, and they're fun when you get on it. Just be cautious, be careful. But it is a good time to start looking at maybe some juicy prices that they're driving down to the downside so that they too can also purchase some on the cheap side. Holy crap. Let's take a look at GFI. That's been a hot one. Goldfinch. And this is, let's see if we can get you on you're on Coinbase, right? We got a chart over here. Okay, cool. Somehow I feel like my playlist is always the same. Maybe not. So Goldfinch also losing the 100 moving average. 200 might be in play. I don't know. By rules of how this can work out, yeah, definitely. It may take it a while to get down here to retest the 200, and the 200 may be coming up quite a bit before it gets there. So in this case, I would also take another fib and kind of see where we are, how it is relating. I believe from this move to that one would be a good area to calculate this. Or, hell, let's go with the move instead of going with the oldie one. Oops, I'm out here, right? So we got a low to high to this wick low, and now we're breaking that area. It's not really changing very much. Still going to be looking down here at this area, about $3.03, where we could possibly come back for Goldfinch. If it does, I won't miss some. I won't it. So she's going through a little bit of a pullback at the moment. We've got this. Let's go with that. See if we can find a little support on this trend line. Although there's some confluence with the support resistance flip with that measure move. Put that one on the back burner and just keep that idea. Just in case things go really south. That was the wrong one, baby. Bring up the chat here, man. Say hello to everybody. I don't think we did that. I got Dave P. Strega. How's it going, guys? Antonio's here with us tonight. Crypto 420, Board Nerd, Jackson. How's it going, guys? And Celinda. How's it going, Celinda? Celinda, as we were watching my show last night, because I have to do that. Sometimes I do timestamps or just kind of look at certain stuff. And that's all your thing. You got a really pretty smile. I can't see because it's so little right here, but wow. Nice smile. Proppy's not even phased. Oh, nice. Let's take a look at some of the things you guys want to take a look at. Jackson wants to take a look at Say. I could just do this, couldn't I? Just click it. Ooh. Oh man, I got the extended moving averages on with the and I tell you this for a reason. These play, they work. They have some meaning. This is the 666 moving average. I know it's crazy, but I've back tested it. That's the only reason I have it, because I've back tested on all different time frames. Price respects it in certain ways, and this 800, of course, that's just a given. And so I find it interesting how they work together. And we got rejected at the 666 area, and then coming back to retest this 800. Still, the momentum is still to the upside. Let's zoom out just a little bit. But we do have this channel. And that's really what we got to hold us, horizontally and diagonally. There's confluence. If we take our measurement from here, swing low to swing high up there. We do it from here because it kind of cleared an area, started a new thing, a new leg. I guess technically initially you would be doing swing low to swing high going off of that, but I'm just taking everything into account here. But we got a 618 also coming in with that area, so I find that interesting. So there's some other confluence. So it kind of looks like Say might actually come down to around 57, 58 cents again. Indicators kind of suggesting more downside for Say too. So that might be a good area to add to your bags. Kind of sucks. Well, I mean, anybody that did sell when it was around $1 or more, definitely double up their bag if they took profit up there. Imagine this. Imagine if you just sold half your bag up there and then you come back and then you buy. Those are the thoughts that go through my head at those times. I've been liking Maple. I've been trying to get a little more nibbles at this. Don't have a whole lot of it. And it is on Coinbase. How interesting. I think you got your start there. I think we were talking about Bart Simpson's or something. I don't know. I cannot remember what I'll just leave it on there. It looks like a sad, abominable snowman. He looks so pitiful. I feel sorry for this guy. So sad. But look, even upside down, you got shoulders, a possible shoulder hit. Well, confirmed shoulder hit and shoulder. She broke back into it, but she can. As long as it doesn't go past this point here, it's still valid. Let's turn it back the right way. So what the hell am I looking at? So in real life, as long as price doesn't come back below 1040-ish, She should be fine. So there might be some good juicy prices. Just kind of retesting these areas that we have been, about $18. Can't see much coming further than that though. We could hope, that's a 618. We can hope for a target. That didn't work out, did it? Like maybe it could wick down or come down to the 786 here, about 14 and a half. Oh, that would be sweet. I would like that. I think it's interesting to note that our moving averages here, I've still got the bigger ones turned on, but there's something going on here with the 300 or the 360 is about to cross over 666. So that's going to be bullish. And then I can see an 800 forming here. It's just, we're just now getting the information to show it printed out here. And then the 200 crossing over it. There's going to be a big move to the upside coming from this after it gets through its little bearish part. Keep an eye on this one because that's telling me that after it plays out, wherever it's wicking, wherever it decides to bottom out here, it's probably worth taking a look at it on the smaller time frame. This one's going to move big, my personal opinion. What it's telling me, it's going to do something huge. So can we clear the screen off so we can take a... So I need to start working on getting some more in this into my bags. So realistically, I'm following this trend line because I don't see any way this is going to break with what it's telling me. Hoping for the smaller limits. They might come. Yeah, I can be wishful. But targets, but realistically, I'm looking at this line holding, baby. Just about to do something. There's a lot of momentum down here on those bigger moving averages that are saying, we just getting started. So that makes me just want to zoom back out. And of course, remember what we were doing. Inverted head and shoulder. It's got a nice measure move, taking us right up to around $43. You just there that, put to the breakout, and then that's taking us right up to there to that area. So if she can drop back anywhere, and this one's available over on, I'm getting it over in CoinEx. Link in the description below. Ha ha ha. Other things that kind of tell me that would be, I'm here on the weekly. And we came out of a big red Ichimoku cloud. Spit us out on the other side. A little sliver of green. I love looking for that little combination right there. Then we got a bigger measure move, which kind of, that's interesting. Ooh, baby. Well, I guess on the technicality, if you really wanted to do something, you could technically come back here to that area, depending on if I got that on there right. Yeah, I got a wick there too. Yeah, I'm good with that. Handlebars, candle wicks. Possible. It's possible, but not likely from what I'm saying. Not likely from what I'm saying. On this particular time frame, 9 moving average just duck lipped right off that 21, saying I'm ready to rock your world, baby. Maple is looking freaking hot to me. And let's just take a look over here. Tokenmetrics. MPL. Got a 404. What? Did you do this the other day with something? Are you working? Okay. Apparently my Tokenmetrics is not working at the moment. Maybe I'm not logged in or something. Oh, there's something. So, Maple. There we go. We got you. Just don't give up so easy. So I like to check the investor grade, and it's got a buy signal going on right now. Market cap on this is 153 million. That is, we're still in small market cap territory, meaning that a 10x is pretty easy to get in small market cap. To go from 100 million to a billion is not hard. So, oh my gosh, that'd put you up around $200. That's crazy. This one has a circulating supply of 7.8 million with a total supply of 10 million. So there you go. 78% of it's already out in circulation and undervalued. 74% undervalued. It's got great scores here, so I think it's a solid project. Maple, that's one of them highfalutin bigwig plays. It's we've looked at it before. Lending markets redefined, empowering the digital asset economy with secure, innovative lending solutions. So do your due diligence if you like that one. I kind of like it. I'm trying to, I would need to like it more and get some more of that. I will probably be moving some money over there for that one. Arc Block is one that I don't have yet, but a lot of people like it. I think I was looking for maybe it to pull back. Let's take a look at Arc Block. And let's take a look at, oh, she got a pullback. She's not a pullback. Let's take a look at Arc Block. Arc Block, ABT. People loving this one. 280. That's doable. That's good. It's got a strong trader buy right now. I like that. We're going to flip over to investor. Also a strong signal over there. If you just want to trade them, that's fine. But, you know, 18 months from now, you're going to look back and say, gosh darn it, I had it when it was at that cheap price, and now it's fucking $3,000. What's your language? Coulda, shoulda, woulda. How about do both? But you trade it and holds up. Circulating supply is 98 million out of a total supply of 186. So that's half of it. All-time high was $3. We're sitting at what, 286 now. Woo! They've been buying the topses, baby. Market cap's 280 million. We already went over that. That's the 24-hour. No, that was also the all-time. Ah, that Art Block. Valuation grade, you're not giving me nothing. I have no idea then, huh? Fundamental grade's pretty nice, 69%. Technology, 72%. Investor grade is 69. It's pretty hot. I'm not really exactly sure what you are, Art Block. Let's get to know each other a little bit. What do you say? Come on in, chill out. Take a seat, take your feet up. What am I looking at here? An NFT, what is all this? Applications, components, compute, what is this? Redefine software architect and ecosystem, a total solution for building decentralized applications. Okay. This is looking a little sophisticated. Kind of makes me think they have a plan. It's kind of making me think a little bit of ICP, but I need more information here. And you're not giving it to me, so we're going to go check out CoinMarket. Happy. Sit up straight now. Art Block is a platform for building and deploying decentralized blockchain applications, kind of like what the website said. It builds itself as a complete blockchain 3.0 product platform to build, deploy, and manage apps easily. That does sound interesting to me. So we got some analytics down here, and I don't usually spend enough time on those. Let's do that. We got addresses by holdings. Most people have under $1,000 worth. What are whale holdings? 75% are whales. What? Addresses by time held. A lot of holders on it. Looks very interesting to me. Let's go check out that chart one more time. I'm not in this one. Let's see where it was available. Coinbase, Uniswap, BitGet. I don't see MexC on there. I don't see CoinEx either. Doesn't mean they're not there, but oh, we got it at MexC right here. This is the MexC chart, so it is available over there. So we were tracking this pattern channel. It went bullishly to the upside. Shamed me right here on live TV and did not even hit, didn't hit him. I'm biffed about that. I'm spoiled because they usually do. It's a rare occasion that they don't. So that means I gotta go back and say, well, where did I screw up? At some point, you know, it's the market's fault. But to me, I like to say, well, no, did I miss something? Because I usually find that to be the most a very good learning experience. If you go back, we're not going to spend lots of time breaking that down right now. But I am trying to see where she might be coming back to. And 6.3 cents looks good, but you also, just as a rule of thumb, when you break back into a pattern like this, it's always a real possibility to come back and retest this trend line. And since this trend line would be a higher high than this lower, or a higher low than this last low, that could be a very real possibility. So we can hope that maybe this trend line that I will put in as dotted, let's color it red or something, maybe that will hold. And if it does, that's great. That just kind of puts us on a little bit more on an upward trajectory, and we can start looking a little bit more at a megaphony pattern that we're finding on the red lines would be a megaphony. It starts taking on a different shape. That would be awesome. That would be perfect. I want to see this. Please let this play out. There's signs that it can, man. This is on the weekly chart, and we're you know, the 200 moving average is over here too, right? We can bounce off of that. We can wick down here to these prices, no problem. Not worried about the wicks. As long as we get a candle bounce off of this 21, we're cool. Looking on the daily, we're hanging around the 100 moving average, just chilling. We're just chilling. We're going to stay over here for a few days, maybe come down here for the weekend. Okay? Okay. All right, so we might see it down on the weekend. We may not. She might have. Screw you guys. I say, we decide to go party. And maybe they will come back up to these targets that they didn't hit. I like that idea. I like that idea. Come and hit my targets. Don't make me feel like an idiot. I can't stand it no more. I got to check my targets now. What happened? Let's throw a little measure in here. Since you're respecting me, I'm going to respect. Oh, yeah, and I reversed them. Don't get too complicated. Hey, where are you at? Unclick that reverse. I don't really like that. That's interesting. So we're finding support on the 618 Fibonacci here, or 61.8. With the weird way that I'm measuring this out, swing low to swing high to let's swing a little low here. Probably be finesse just a little bit more, to be honest with you. And still, that's me encapsulating two moves into one. It works. It's not the strongest one, but it's the one that's lining up best for what we can see right now. Does that make sense? But I don't bet the farm on what I'm doing here, but I pay attention and look for confluence and other signs too. And nice. Yeah, I'm still sticking with this. Possible 6.3. Likely 6.3, let's put it that way, with a light possibility of 4.6. Somebody said proppy, I remember that. I guess we're going with HTX. I think I got mine on base. Nice. Proppy. Ooh, that's nice. Was that you, Celinda? Are you the one that... I think it was you, wasn't it? If you're in that one, you're in a good one. I don't know when you got in, but I do like that one. From what I see so far, I like the chart. As far as I know, I like the projects, but I'm still filling those guys out. These are kind of the new ones. Yeah, it was. Okay, Celinda says Proppy's not even phased. Let's go back over to Tokenmetrics here and let's look at Proppy. Market cap's 160 million. I like that a lot. Total supply is 100 million. Circulating supply is about half of that, or 57% of that. That's nice. I like that. Let's see them. Investor grade's neutral on it right now. Why that'd be all-time high was $5.05. It's 282. It's at its high for today. Valuation grade's in the middle. It's split. I like it. Technology grade. I don't know why you got such a low score there, though. AI-based technology report. Proppy's development activity, as observed by on its GitHub repository, shows a relatively low level of activity with only 100 total commits and a percentile ranking of 1. This indicates that the project's development progress may be stagnant or slow compared to other projects in the space. Additionally, the total forks of 6 and a percentile ranking of 2 further emphasize the lack of community engagement and contribution to the project's code base. Hey! Tokenmetrics AI, have you ever taken a creative writing course? This is a suggestion. I fell asleep through there. Taking into consideration the various technology metrics provided for Proppy, including the limited development activity, absence of token audits, and alarming security scores, the overall technology grade for the project is a concerning 18.9. The low grade signals poor performance and a lack of robustness in the project's underlying technology. We'll need to pay more attention to these things. Well, taking that into consideration for the future, I would keep that in mind. Right now, Shane here, nothing about it. She just wanted to go up, so let's take advantage of that. But that might be something to consider. I mean, it will weigh into my decisions. I think we got a little step going on here. We got a little level jumping on going on here. I like that idea. Wish we had a little bit more to go on. We don't, so we got to tend to the dark art. Take us back. Turn off Elvis. Are you starting my host music thing again? Really? I thought we were past that. All right. Do you, dog? She's right above the non-moving average right there. I have no worries. She's above she's holding this trend line really nice. Technically, you know, we could drag this up again and kind of spill out, possibly even where our resistance would be. That's what I like about respecting the angles of these trend lines here. Although I gotta say, this one doesn't respect that one as much, does it? It does here, but it doesn't there. I mean, right here it does, but did we do it on a smaller time frame? That's what we started with. Let's play this one. We're looking at waffle patterns. Let's go down to the Waffle House. Yeehaw. There we go. She respect it. She respect it. We got some angles to the dangles. We're decoding this little monster. Are you doing anything of any significance? We're fiddling with... I'm just establishing some possible trend lines, some possible channels, because price travels in channels, baby. Not only that. There we go. We're getting a few ideas. What I really want to turn to, though, is my fibs. Since we have no price history, we're in price discovery. We'll take out the magic fib. Do a little fib line magic. We're at a level where we could find a little bit of a pullback, but I'm not seeing signs of it yet. Not yet. I am not. But we can get some more. Nice. What you say, targets? For a proppy. Overall, I see this as a 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I think Elliot would agree with me on this. We'll get to Elliot in just a second. I think we're going for a 5 wave here, which could be here where we're at. The way Elliot way words, or it could be higher. If it's going to be higher, then I'm looking for this little guy. I like that little guy myself. 339. My other target would be about 375 right there. Let's clear some of this junk off. Is it too messy? It's not really important that I have this line. Not really important that I have... Well, I like that line. This one is not written in stone. It doesn't need to be a solid line because it's got some wiggle room. It does seem to be giving us a lot of resistance right through this area though, so keep us an eye on that. I'm still looking for 339. Let's turn Elliot on and see what he says. He has no comment. Chump, Elliot. Oh, here you go. Now you have to go into the smaller time frame. Yes, this is what I was saying. And all right, Elliot. You got a different fib you're working off of, but hey, I'll play ball with you. We're in the same area. Technically, he's suggesting 355. But Elliot, yeah, sees that as a 5 wave too. Coolio. So there's some confluence up there that these areas are going to be hit. At that point, I would consider, I don't know, pulling your collateral out at least. Proppy. Oh, look at here. Indicators on the 8-hour, man. We got the blessing right here with the green dot and stochastics moving to the upside. Money flow going in the green. This one's good. Are you getting ready to do something now? For real, are you? Are you moving right now? I mean, like right now. Are you? Right now. Yeah, she's getting ready to. She's feeling good. She's on that joy juice. She went to the bathroom, came back sniffling. I don't know, but she just got all kinds of energy. She's dancing like a wildfire. Stella got her groove back. A gardener, a plumber, courier boy. She got them all. So we got this thing going on here at 289, right? We're got this little nice little double bottom at some kind of line. It seems trendy. Let's call it a trend line. Price comes up here above that, establishes that little guy. All Bible, its own. This was actually when we were doing, what was it, Book of Meow or something? It was doing this thing here. We were watching on a tiny time frames, like 1 minute or smaller even. But that was the move where I got in when I had to sit here and wait for it to confirm that that's what we're doing, and then boom, skyrocket to the upside. Pretty amazing. Blow your mind. Blow your mind. Are you blown? Proppy. Cool. I've been trying to follow core. Don't have any. I don't think. If I do, I've just started nibbling, but I can't remember. I am leaning, like most people are, it's the narrative, the RWA. I'm just trying to find it on the down lows. Trying not to buy the top tops, and everybody's starting to talk about it like they were a few days ago. Right? Remember? Real world assets are so hot. You got to buy now. You got to jump in. Now we got influencers reviewing other influencers' picks. I find that interesting. It is interesting. Safe. But then again, we don't need every day. This is the next one. I mean, at some point, you've got to just kind of, you got to draw a line and say, no more, man. I got enough. Too many. Core's getting a nice little pullback. Watching this little guy. That looks wild. She's finding a bottom here. Are you a fib area? Not from the very bottom, and I don't. Okay. Okay. I'll ride with that. I'll accept that. But it does fit. It is working. Okay. That's an odd place to pull a fib. Kind of, but not. If you broke it down, you'd see a horizontal resistance flip going on right there. So that's why I'm cool with it, because we got a horizontal. That means this can be segmented. This is another section. We flipped it off. Flip you, buddy. I'm going my own way, and so I'm going to take a measurement where it said, "F you, buddy." And so that gives us a bounce at a 618 off of the F you, buddy starting point. With the magic of the Phoebes, we shall predict where she will have some struggle at the 236 as usual, because we must treat these as the groping, the accumulation of the bottom areas. We want to fill those bags, fill our bags at these levels for more upside. That's how I look at it. Anyway, so you should come back here and retest 370, 358, and then we got to see, well, is she going to have enough momentum to carry us forward? If she does, then we can start looking at 497, possibly even 520. I guess I should mark these, right? So these are the main areas that I want to keep my eyes on. And this little guy that we're working with right here. So if we take Mr. Fibbies away, why would you want to take Mr. Fibbies away? Sometimes you got to take the training wheels off. So with core, there might be some rejection there. Meaning, from what I can see, this looks like a really nice place to take a chance with it. If it breaks past this level, well, that you could have a stop loss there if you're making a trade on it. Me, I want this number to go up, because that $5 mark looked pretty juicy to me. If perchance, by chance, I can build a bag here at this average price, about 235-ish, and we come up to meet my targets over here at 495 or 520. that gives me a chance to pull all my collateral out of that, moonbag this little guy, let it run off to the moon, take my collateral and put it into the next little project. That's how I look at it. Your views may differ. You may say, screw that, I jump all in and I ride it up and down all cycles. That is your prerogative. You are allowed to do that. I feel like we keep hearing the same music. I really do. I love this song, but I feel like I've heard it too much. So good places to buy core. Could she come down here? If she breaks this line, I would be looking for 204. Right now, I like to make these green for buy, and I keep forgetting to do that. 204, 226 looks good. Even nibbling where we are now, if you start seeing that we're making a double bottom here, I mean, we'd be looking to, when we confirm this area, then we're going up. So nibbling there for the investors is okay. In other words, if you're in a DCA strategy, right now is a good time to DCA, just saying. And a little bit more downside might have been coming on the smaller time frames. As we look at core, meaning that's just a juicy price to get in. Did we look at core? We did, didn't we? All right. Core, no, we didn't, right? How are you stacking up, core? This is core. Seriously, we didn't do this first? Strong buy as a trader. $2 billion market cap, so she's not a tiny little one anymore. $2 billion. 879 million circulating coins with a total supply of 2.1 billion. All-time high was $6.14. All-time low was 33 cents. Wow, that would have been the one, right? You'd already have your, not quite a 10x in, but you'd be feeling pretty good. She is, believe it or not, where she sits, she is considered to be 88% undervalued. Some good scores there. Don't have anything on the technology grade. I don't know what the deal is with that. I guess they don't have enough information. Oh, wait a minute. Why are you still saying proppy? Well, that doesn't make me feel better. Why would you say proppy? So now you're talking about core, fundamental report. Crypto asset under consideration referred to as core presents a mix of promising fundamental metrics and areas of improvement by analyzing key data points related to website visits, blah, 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 blah. And that's where our fundamental grade's coming in. It's got a fairly strong fundamental grade. It's got nothing in its technology, so I guess it's reverting back to the last coin that we looked at. That's what we're looking. That's what's happening, I suppose. Don't have a technology score, but valuation grade looks pretty nice to me. So, and she's been getting a lot more attention, so worth putting on the radar. I do agree. I think it's a nice one to look at. Nice little narrative to make some gains. Let's come over and hang out with you guys for a minute. See what you guys are going through the list, looking for anything. Make sure I'm not missing any requests out there. Got 420 board nerds, Linda, Antonio, C-Tree. Hey, how's it going, man? When do you go live, bro? I've been shooting for 10:30. I've been really feeling really run down today. I don't right now though. That's odd. But yeah, I usually try to shoot for about 10:30. I'm trying to figure out when to do the members live stream. And today's Tuesday. I was thinking about maybe tomorrow, maybe something around 8 p.m. Probably about 8 p.m. and that way I could probably still do the night show. It's an idea, so look for that. I'm not sure what the thumbnail will be yet, but it will have a road dog on there somewhere. C3 says Tokenmetrics good. I like them. Yeah, I like them a lot. It's one of the subscription things. What I did is I went and got the NFT, Astrobot Society, and I got the advanced level NFT. It was about 500 at the time. I don't know what it is now, and 500 cash equivalent for whatever I paid in ETH for it. But yeah, I like it a lot. I don't have any kind of links to, well, I guess I do have, they may have an affiliate link. They send me mail, but never really chased it down. I like the NFT idea with this. I like that idea for all these dudes doing these subscription-based trading groups. I would present the NFT model. That way, the true value of your group could be in your NFT. And if somebody doesn't like it, they can sell it to somebody else, right? I like that. I like that rather than just somebody taking money out of your pocket. So I like that idea. So, and rather than me subscribe to this, I'm pretty cool with having an NFT for it. And then when I'm done with it, and if I want to do something else or upgrade or whatever, unload the NFT. That's interesting. I like that idea. If I were going to do a trade painting group, I would look for something like that. I haven't found the technology to do it. Ton should be, Telegram shouldn't do something like that, really. Maybe it does, I just don't know about it. I'm not trying to do a trading group. I don't want to sit on here and chill for hours and hours. I like crypto. Crypto's where the money's made. You talk about what makes you the most money when you're online, and if your YouTuber's talking a lot about products and services, then you know that's where their money's really coming from. My money talks about crypto, so I like to talk about the charts. Let's get back into the charts. So we got LTO. Well, let me see what you guys have got. Is Joe here? Did I miss him? C3 says, say hello to Joe at Trade Intuition. I didn't see him. Hey, Joe. How's it going, man? Still, you gotta tell me what to do. Don't tell me. See people lose their crap off of comments. That's crazy. Hey, anyone get into Tucker? I tried to. I don't know if I did or not, because Solana was down. I had all the intentions on getting into Tucker when it was the right price, and since I missed the opportunity because I think Solana was down. Haven't really checked on my Solana memes. This is what we have become. Solana is really kind of I managed to get some Costco hot dog. Book of Meow, you have disappointed me like none other. You were a great trade. You were a fantastic trade. The only problem is that I fell asleep and I missed that. Yeah. Your boy missed it. Your boy missed it taking profits. Now your boy's down in Book of Meow. But it was the excellent setup. I do not. That was fun. That was perfect. That was textbook entry on those. I wouldn't give it up. It was worth that alone. It's just 1.5 Solana. We're cool. Now I got $33 of Book of Meow. Yeah. Hey. You knew it going in. You knew it. They can always turn around. It can always be forgotten next week. Just like, what was that one we were trading 2 weeks ago? What was it? There was one called Turbos. Anybody give a crap about it anymore? What about Pepe's baby brother Shiba Inu? Trigger says math took off and time was happy. Not sure about math, but what is time? Chronotech, is it doing okay? Did you really go $40 today? For real? For real? Wow, time. This is Chronotech time that has been trying our patience for a long time. Now, if you zoom out on this guy, here's what's so crazy. I mean, and you guys, it's kind of a stretch, but it could be like a Adam and Eve type bottom. It could be a bigger type double bottom with a huge butt crack at $209. I mean, you know, it could be hopium. I'm just saying, but still, regardless, it's got a nice rounded bottom here, starting to flag out. Came out of accumulation, finally doing the things. I'm still looking for $50 to be hit, $49.69 to be on a technical level. That's where we left this little guy. And then 69. About time for us to start seeing some gains out of this guy. So she went up to 45, pulled back. See, she keeps making those little trips up. If she does have a serious comeback, 27.5 might be on the radar, but let's hope that doesn't happen. That looks like a nice little move. It looks like a yes. Awesome. Change things around a little bit. Well, crap. Let's just do it the right way. So those are my cheat codes. I'll use the little real ones. Oh, dude, did you erase one? Did you not copy it? You didn't copy it. There you go. You copied it. You didn't copy it. What's up, man? Just draw another line. Just draw another line, bro. Main targets I am looking for this guy. For real, $50, 54 cents. 5307-ish area. It's getting a nice bounce there. Now we can take this trend line and apply it over here. You can see how it lines up nicely there too. Because now we're kind of doing something along this line. I'm not going to go too crazy. I'm just going to go ahead and borrow these for right now. Stick with these top trend lines here and just carry this angle there. Might have something there. $50 is what I see. Coming for time. Can't wait. Needs to. Board Nerd says, I think the market is going to pump on the 12th. I could see that. I mean, after all this manipulation and stuff that we're going to have over the next few days with the news and the market makers and all that stuff, it should wipe everything out, and then we can kind of clear the ground and start all over. But then we're going into the weekend. So we got the weekend thing. Maybe it'll be good for altcoins. It's starting to pick up better on the weekends for altcoins. Bitcoin kind of hangs side. Well, Bitcoin's been doing better on the weekends, really, because it's not got the sell-off pressure. Altcoins have kind of been on the weekends, really, lately. One of the two or both of them maybe might have a good weekend there. As people try to front run the week. We'll get to the point to where the weekend starts to front run the traders during the week, and they don't like that too well. Or the bigger wigs, the Monday through Friday traders. I'm also keeping my eye on LTO. And I want to take a look at this over Tokenmetrics. Basically, the ones I'm going over are the real world assets, and we've been over them before, little by little. Should probably make videos on them, but I've just been too lazy. Probably could use this time more wisely and do it through here, but I'm, again, not quite feeling it just yet. But these are some of the ones I'm taking a bigger look at too. A lot of people are, and it sounds like we're all going with the crowd, but they're still early with the market caps to make numbers. So $101 million market cap. Nice. She's got the buy signal for investors. All-time high was 90 cents. We're at 24 cents right now. Total supply is 426 million. Same amount circulating right now. I like that. Valuation grade is freaking undervalued. Gosh, this one's screaming to me right now. I've got how much view I got. I need to make a list of the ones I'm going to move over some stuff and buy. And plan to buy. And gosh darn it, LTO. I don't think I got enough for you. Dang, man. My portfolio took a hit today. Oh, you definitely need some more of that, Jack. All right, LTO. Well, no wonder I ain't buying you. Sir, you went parabolic. You broke that parabola. Meaning you got some down and sideways on some scale, on some level, whether it's temporary or a little bit more permanent. So I got that to say. So I'm justified in expecting you at a cheaper price. Now I want to buy you at a cheaper price. I do want to pay retail price for you. I want a little bit of a discount. Oh man, you would be in a wild ass chart pattern, wouldn't you? All right, I'm gonna do something different. Kinda, sorta, maybe. I'm gonna clear you out. I want to reevaluate. Okay, gotcha. I think this is more applicable to what we're seeing right now. Definitely. So from this swing high right here is where I'm pulling my fib. Right here. We can take a look at the whole move, but sometimes we take things in sections because it plays out. I guess it's to say it kind of plays out better if you look at it in sections. And that one is beautiful. That's a beautiful fib. You have a lovely fibs. Well, thank you. Thank you for noticing. So given us that we got that as a 618 Fibonacci, well, that gives me some things to work with, such as a swing low to swing high. Tell me where I need to buy, baby. And I'm looking at 1652. Possible nice little nibble at 1944. And maybe one more swallow at 15 cents there. This is how I would structure my nibbles into this market. LTO. Once I move some funds over there. That one's hot. You heard me say it's for an investor, it's got such a low valuation grade there that it's just giving me a boner, a crypto boner. She's already aroused. Nice. It's got all the things that we like and look for. I mean, it's just high now. It needs to come back down. It comes back down. We want that. We want that. I want that. You do you. I do me. Costco hot dog, a stable coin that stays at $1.50. How is she doing, man? Oh, that'd be on Dex Tools, wouldn't it? Do I have that? That's a what is it? What is that? I got lots of screens I need to close out. Bellar, I like that. We talked about that one last night. A little hard for me to find. I finally found some, and I got some liquidity pool going on that. It's not big. I didn't have a bunch of stacks. I'm selling a bunch of little stuff to make room for it to put a nibble in, but I like this one a lot. So that was brought to the table. I think by Chris P last night, right? All they nears, which here we go. I was looking for Dex Tools, right? Yeah, that's what it was. Here's Floki Safe Moon hanging around at the trend line. Yeah! What'd I say? What'd I say? It's not me, baby. It's just a trend line. That's just what they do to trend lines. It's nothing special that I did. I didn't sprinkle any magic dust on it. It's not because I showed up today. It's not because I drank me banana water. It's because price is a mathematical representation of emotion. And it's because it can be mathematically represented. It can be graphed. And there is a trend line and it respects it. It's like magic, but it's not really, it's math. Thank God I don't have to sit down and get a calculator and do it, because that would mean me throwing my hands up in the air. No, this is for you guys. Screw that. When I found out I didn't have to do math to do TA, I was, really? Shapes? I can make money off shapes? And odds? Oh, tell me more. And it was history. We were looking on something on Dex Tools, weren't we? See, that's that squirrel thing going on, man. Let's jump back to the chat one more time. Hot dog, Costco hot dog. See, gosh, it's getting late, isn't it? Costco hot dog. Costco hot dog. Oh no, hot dog. See, I was hoping it was going to be a base coin. I found out it was a Solana coin, and so we're going with that. Costco hot dog. This is it against Sol, though, right? Not against the dollar. That's against our Sol, Solana. Well, I kind of want it against the dollar, because it don't look so hot against Solana. She's making a lower low against Solana. Costco hot dog. Come on, let's do it for Georgia. All George here. I'm George. You are George. We're all George. Oh man, dude. Can we do Costco USD? Oh, well, there we go. Your wish is my command, master. What's your mouth? Let's go. Hot dog. She looks like she broke a trend line to me. Oh, or did she? She hasn't. There's a chance for a bounce. For the love of gosh. For the love of your discount Costco card, bounce off of here, Costco. She's at 6.1 cents right now, and she can bounce. I like it. As long as it holds, I like it. If she doesn't hold, I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be calling it names. Dirty hot dog. Uneaten Costco hot dog. Costco hot dog wrapper. On payment. I will not be happy. I will do a smear campaign. Costco hot dog, not beef. I'm looking for a price level. That's all I'm looking for. Just to put up here at the top of the channel, somewhere around 14 cents. I need to get these things off my screen right now. When I'm over here, kind of hides it. Katsuko hot dog. C-Tree says something fishy with Tron. Yeah, there's nothing much over there. The only thing holding Tron up is USDT, my personal opinion. Or the biggest thing. That was the most fortunate thing to happen for Tron. Caspa? I do like my Caspa. She still got to go to the Angels. She got misdirected here. They started calling her back to the devil. So she needs a lot of prayer right now. Because she's being tempted to go back to the dark side. I'm here on the, let's go to the 1 hour. She hadn't gave it up on the 1 hour. She's thinking about it. She's been tempted. You leave that stuff alone, I'm telling you, girl. Mess up your life. Don't do it. Say no. You can work for McDonald's for a little while. It ain't gonna hurt you. Invest in crypto. You don't have to go back to the Roxanne. Don't do it, girl. I'm telling you. Come on. She might flirt with the dark side over here a little bit, around 13, lower 13 census. She needs to get her bounce back on is what she needs to do. Possible retesting this trend line. Go to the Angels, baby. Look up. Look up. But you come down to this devil. She's flirting with the devil. Turn the devil on, and right there, she's right in the middle of it. I knew it. I knew. We found out here for. Well, this is the only YouTube channel that will tell you that Caspa is in bed with the devil right now. They're getting it on right underneath the sheets. Right here's the devil line, the 666 on the 1 hour. We've got photographic evidence right here before your eyes. And here is Caspa just a frolicking right underneath the devil. I lied to you not. You had to know. I know you guys didn't want to believe me, but there she is. They are a bumping and a grinding as we speak right there. Close your eyes, but luckily this is a late night show. They're doing it right now, making little devil babies. It's horrible. But I had to give you the new straight. Well, that kind of sucks, Cass, but what's up with this? When were you going to tell us about this little rendezvous with the devil, huh? Now that we've outed you, what have you have to say for yourself? I'm James O'Keefe. Casper, now that you know who I really am, what do you have to say for yourself? This little mess that you're in. League with the devil. She's finding a little hope down here, trying to get a little redemption down here at the 200 moving average. I don't know, man. 200's under the devil too. It's gotta overcome it. They all gotta overcome the devil. Any line that you see, any moving average that you see that I have on this, it's gotta overcome the devil. And right now they're all headed toward the devil. Caspa's headed toward the devil, folks. This is what the 1 hour is telling me. We're going to the devil. And I hate to keep saying it. This just sounds so devilish. What says it on the 4 hour? Please don't let that be the master plan. Actually, 4 hours down. We do have the devil down here, but we got something cool going on. See, Lucy crossed over to 800 there. It's actually kind of bullish. We're hoping for the 50 moving average to hold us down here, but if it doesn't, well, we got the devil down here ready to play with us, and she's moody, man. Don't hit my other girl, devil girl. Get you off my screen. That was mean. Ooh, that's nice. What we got? Little angles to the dangles on the WikiLeaks. So, Caspa, listen, she's gonna bang around in this area for a little bit. She is so slow because there's so many Caspa tokens. Can we just honestly let's put it out there? That's why the price moves so molasses slow in Caspa. We're hoping for more exchange listings that will help that get a little faster, but seriously, when you start getting into the multi-billions of coins, you get molasses growth. Cardano, XRP, XLM. Need I say more? I'm just saying, it's just going to come. You're going to have to be patient with Caspa, but she can do some damage. But she is going to try your patience. I'm about to say, man, I should just keep throwing some, keep mining Caspa, and just whatever, just slap $50 in there every week or something, and just not even check on price until like a year from now, and then see. However, as good as Caspa is, remember, still an altcoin, and altcoins always, they lose about 90% of their value or more in the bear market. So if you're sitting there thinking, I'm going to hold this one for 8 years, you can, but you're going through an unnecessary stupidity moment when you could just get out of it and then like buy a crap load of it in the next bear market instead of writing it down. But I don't know. People do things different ways, and that's why we got buyers and sellers all the time in this crazy market. Everybody thinks of it in a different way, which means more or less money in our pockets as well. Forcer 20 says, I need to become a shark first. Linda says, I'm not looking at my Caspa pack for 12 months. I like it when it grows. When we get those little stages with that's how I look. It just keep looking for it every level that it climbs. It's just slowly going to keep climbing levels. And I like to watch it when it's climbing the levels, because that number looks like it's just going monstrous. Like when they moved from here to there, I was like, oh my God, I didn't know you could get that much. And then we come all the way back. What fun, right? What fun. I guess I can acknowledge this in my strategy that I've got going over on the CoinEx. Because she'll likely do this one more time or something similar, right? Another big run up and then another. So taking a little bit more profit on that particular account. Buying back cheaper. Caspa, I likes it. Oh my gosh, it's 12:01. Time to turn into a pumpkin. Don't want to do that. Justin Crypto says Doge. Take a look at Doge. And take a look at Bitcoin one more time. Doji. Just a little bit of a pullback down to 18 cents. Still in the channel overall. I likes it. I mean, I'm okay with it. Depends on how you want to look at this. I mean, overall, you got your channel, but you can look at patterns within patterns and maybe come up with something to give you a little bit of an idea. The local pattern is a megaphone pattern, 70% chance that it would break to the upside after it finds a partial decline. The only thing is that partial decline would probably be right down here, which would bring it back down to the bottom of this trend line. Crazy how that kind of plays out together. They feed two birds with one worm or something crazy is the saying, I guess. So you might see 17 cents as it retests that area somewhere through there. Out of Doge again, but then again, after that, I'd be looking for 23, maybe up to 26, 28 cents, wherever this top trend line starts taking us and wherever our fibs are giving us some areas. But 23.5 cents, that's the 618, and we got rejected before we got there 2 times, and we'll probably get rejected right on it again. So take that for what it's worth and your strategy. Could be a double top situation there too. Keep your eyes on it. I think you'll come down and then go up like most things. But it's going to be an interesting week and weekend, I think. A little bit more dull for us. Oh, look at that. Total 3 last 4 hour. We're just still coming down. So already broke our levels that we should have held. So hey, man, enjoy some cheap altcoin prices. as Bitcoin dominance still seems to slowly be making a scallop, inverted head and shoulders, all kinds of reversal type bottoming patterns here on this trend line, indicating that maybe some good news coming from Bitcoin soon though. Guys, thanks for hanging out with me. I will see you again tomorrow night, or maybe earlier tomorrow evening with a membership stream to try and see if we can do that. This is what the day in crypto looks like. It looks horrible, just terrible. Stacks is still up above $3. I like that though. That's not bad. We're just getting the pullback. We'll have to spend a couple of weeks. We talked about this before with Bitcoin on the bigger time frames. Remember, we were talking about the 3-day and being bearish. You guys remember? It wasn't Doge, it was Bitcoin. Remember? I know I went over this little thing, but it's not too bad. It's not horrible. You know, we just gotta take a break for a couple weeks before we start seeing some really bullish. However, look at this, 3 days now. Even though we got that cross on MACD, just got a little green dot there. Stochastic starting to do a little something. Still way too early to tell. Don't get all excited just yet. Like red light, green light, do all kinds of things here. It's chill pill time. That's the only word that I can say. It's chill pill time, and find good deals in altcoins. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out with me. God bless you. Keep God first in your life, and stay positive, baby. Gratitude is the attitude. For real, it does help. C-Trade member stream, well, it's just me doing something special, going in a little bit deeper. Right now I'll be doing teaching how I do charts from A to Z, basically. It's for any of the members. It's like sometimes they're giving away free through here, but I think it's like $3 for a whole month or something. Just me giving back to the community that have supported me by memberships. Well, I don't have a link to it, but when I post it, it'll show up on, I mean, if you're subscribed to the channel, it'll let you know. And if you have a membership, then I think it'll give you access to it. But it's just something I'll be doing. But I do this every night too. It's just something a little bit more detailed. I don't know. It's the first one. We'll see how it goes.
Give me a miracle. I need a syllable. Talking about big cash, that's the minimum. I'm done with this trash. Thought to be critical. Show me your mental state before we get physical. Pour some water in your cup, let it drip, drip, drip. Now look straight into my eyes and you sip, sip, sip. It's about time that you shine. Take off that leash so that we can have some fun. I see red when you walk my way. Nice big bed, come and play with me. Freak it out. Got a whole lot of love from my.
It's just down and to your left.
And you tap with your right.
Look over to the side.
Where you can join and subscribe. It's Crypto ROTH. They're in the drive you out. Let's hit the like button.